Mass Effect in 5 minutes. Sort of. Everything you need to know about the story so far. Spoiler alert. It's 2183, and humans have finally joined this prestigious galactic club called the Citadel Council. In the future, aliens exist, everyone actually does buy stuff with credits, and guns fold up and fit on your back. Most people in the future use elevators to get around, but they also have these gigantic tweezer things called mass relays that travel between the stars. Everyone's pretty sure these were made by Protheans, an extinct race, but no one really checks it out. Protheans apparently also built the Citadel, a massive space station that's home to the Council and has lots of sweet elevators. The Citadel is the main hangout for most of the spacefaring species in the galaxy. So, Aliens 101. Turians are walking birds with face tattoos. Solarians are super smart and want everybody to know it.
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it.
Asari show a lot of side boob and sleep around. Elcor are touchy-feely.
This is all going so wrong.
Hanar are really polite floating pink squid.
This one is greatly pleased to see you here.
Volus are tiny bankers.
Welcome back, Earth Clan.
Krogan are almost extinct and talk like this.
I don't take orders from you.
Quarians accidentally created genocidal robots and wear helmets indoors. And humans are new to the party, so no one really likes them.
Nice to meet you.
One of the more important humans is Commander Shepard, a naval officer with a colorful past. Shepard's on a test flight aboard a hot new ship called the Normandy when a distress call comes in from the people of Eden Prime. They're mostly just a bunch of dumb farmers, and they've accidentally dug up an ancient Prothean beacon. So Shepard heads down to Eden Prime to check it out. But a Turian named Saren gets there first. Saren's supposed to be a good guy, an elite special agent called a Spectre. But he's gone more rogue than Sarah Palin. He kills everyone, unleashes some zombies, boots up the beacon, and has an out-of-body experience before taking off in Sovereign, a telepathic spaceship that looks like a giant piece of sushi. Shepard gets in on the beacon action too and has some weird apocalypse dreams. After a quick lie down, Shepard heads to the Citadel and puts together a crew. They track down proof Saren is up to something. The Council makes Shepard the first human Spectre, and the team takes off into the galaxy to bring Saren to justice. In between elevator rides, deciding who lives or dies, and choosing who to sensuously rub with Metagel, Shepard finds out Saren is actually a tool of the Reapers. Evil name, evil aliens. It turns out they're an ancient enemy of all sentient life in the galaxy. In reality, the Protheans didn't build the mass relay system at all. It was planted by the Reapers as bait to lure emerging civilizations to the Citadel. It's actually the hub of the relay network and was also built by the Reapers.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
I know, right? It works like this. When sentient life starts to really rock out, the Reapers zap to the Citadel from their hiding spot in deep space and destroy it all. They grab everything that's not nailed down, and take it back with them to sell on Space Craigslist or something. They erase their tracks and start the cycle all over again. This stuff's been going on for tens of thousands of years, and no one's been the wiser, until our heroes show up to sort things out. But first, Shepard has to quickly decide which crew member to sacrifice, the sexy Ashley or the hunky Caden. I don't know about you, but I had a hard time deciding, because I f***ed them both. On the planet Elos, they find out a few Protheans actually survived the last Reaper Holocaust. These guys had figured out what the Reapers were up to and spent their final years making a backdoor to the Citadel called a conduit. The conduit let them travel to the heart of the Citadel and kill the switch that lets the Reapers pop back instantly. Now if the Reapers want to come back and, reap things, they'll have to do it the hard way. So, remember the genocidal robots the Quarians created? They're called the Geth, and Saren's enlisted them to help him find the conduit, so the Reapers can force their way in and proceed to murder anything with legs, tentacles, humps, or helmets. Saren seriously thinks he's helping the galaxy by showing the Reapers that galactic inhabitants can be useful. But he's been driven even more crazy than he already was by the Reapers' telepathic powers. That big ugly ship Sovereign he's been flying around in is actually a Reaper.
I am the vanguard of your destruction.
And it's turned him into a mindless attack monkey. Shepard tracks Sovereign to the Citadel and confronts Saren, who turns into a frog with laser eyes before finally being put out of his misery. Meanwhile, the Alliance Navy destroys Sovereign in space above the Citadel. The threat's over for now, but Shepard's work is far from done. Most problems in the galaxy can be fixed with a little gel, but this whole Reaper thing is a bit more serious. Sovereign's buddies are still out there somewhere.
And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Plus, there are still a lot of cool weapons to find. And whatever happened to Conrad Werner? That guy was crazy.
I thought you were a hero. Heroes don't do things like this. I wish I'd never met you.